Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take Super EZA AGL Super Vegito into the Goku and Frieza fight. The Goku and Frieza fight is kinda the only relevant fight right now. There's definitely the Tech Gogeta and Janemba fights as well though. Although, I mean, they are terrible for this guy. I really don't like this Vegito. I don't really see much value in him. People heavily disagree with me about it. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, let's keep an open mind. I've been wrong before. We could see. We'll jump in like this. I did make sure, I wanted to ensure we had Daima Goku and, you know, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku specifically. I mean, remember, Super Vegito, his big value is coming from those counters. And Daima Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, when they super attack, they're given that multiple turn attack buff right there. Doesn't really do very much in terms of, like, actual, like, you know, super attack damage. It's not going to be a big deal. But for the counters and shit, it could. We'll go with intros and shit. Alright, so Super Vegito is definitely not going to have any issues when he's got type advantage, right? So, I have no concerns about Super Vegito really against, like, Goku and Frieza or anything like that. I would be really nervous. Oh my god, he looks so good. I mean, let's just call it like it is. It is one of the big reasons people are defending this guy. Like, look how good he looks. I mean, no offense to, you know, Gotenks. Gotenks doesn't look that stupid. Like his sprite just has always looked good, but, like, look how much better Vegito looks, man. The better version would be this. Like, Goku just looks kind of dumb, not really that good. But then this is like... Yeah, that's the best battle motion. I've flip-flopped. It's not Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's Vegito has the best battle motion. Yeah, he does. He does. It's okay. We can all admit it. That's fine. All right, let's go. Against type advantage, I've got no fear for him. Like, we'll... even if Gohan and Frieza barely do damage anyway. Vegito does have... What is it? It's 40% damage reduction he just has. That's against anything. Supers, normals, anything. And then he gets another 40% damage reduction, specifically against normal attacks. Alright, I mean, we could see, certainly against Goku and Frieza, but this is, see, it is a little deceptive, man. Like, Vegito is gonna kind of, like, thrash Goku and Frieza, and, I mean, it is... Hold on. Vegito's type advantage is going to allow him to thrash, right? The damage threshold in this fight, tanking, you know, Goku and Frieza potentially, stuff like that. But here's my fear, right? What is coming? Difficult fights. I'm not talking months down the line or something like that. We're talking in, like, 6 days. All right? Like, literally under a week, we're going to see, like what these nasty fights might look like. And I'm pretty concerned... So Tech Gogeta's locked in slot 1. Let's prioritize. I would like to make Super Vegito look as good as we can. So we should keep Daima Goku on this rotation. Will help us accomplish the goal of making Vegito look as good as we can. All right, let's hit this. Let's do this. It is unfortunate that Super Saiyan 4 Goku was in slot 7 though. That kind of sucks. Dodge it. Oh, they were ready. They were. 17 has been a little bastard to me lately. Dude, we saw the STR Evolution Blue Vegeta videos, man. It's just like, bro, like, sometimes you get bad luck, man. Sometimes you got bad luck, sometimes you get bad luck, you know, it is what it is. So it's nice that we're not getting, like, smoked right away. Now, Super Vegito, normals aren't going to be an issue for him. So certainly... Alright, so, like, I'm like, really, like, trying to push my, like, an opinion is not set in stone on basically any character, I think, except for Tech Vegito. Tech Vegito is the only kind of, like, untouchable character where I just don't think anything will matter with the 10th anniversary, like, the big 10th anniversary fights. I think Tech Vegito's gonna be fine, right? Let's say the nastiest fight is nasty because of really disgusting, like, AoE normals, like Fusion Zamasu. If that ends up being the case, Super Vegito would be one of the elite options for that. Because Super Vegito, remember, it's like all these EZA Super Vegitos, you know, the AGL one, the physical one, and now AGL Super EZA, they've never, normals are not an issue to them whatsoever, right? To the point where, like, you know, years later, we could kind of, like, dick around using them, you know, to at least block normals of some of these bosses, right? Was I using AGL Super Vegito in Red Zone Omega? I feel like I was, right? All right, Super Saiyan 3 Goku got locked right there, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, Vegito is going to show up right there, so that's fine. How many hits did we take? 3. That's good. He needs 4 hits to fully build up, and we've already taken 3. So that's like, we got pretty good luck turn 1 for him to show right up, just be in slot 1. So he's got 400k defense with a 40% damage reduction is what he's rocking. Now, if we ever fall below 50% HP, that's where I do think he's legitimately good, because then he's got damage reduction plus guard plus a scouter, right? So, all right, I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is locked right there. I mean, to be fair, if we had Super Vegito in that first slot, we probably would get smoked anyway, so it's a good thing he's not there. All right, Super Saiyan 3, oh, okay, buddy, well, you need to dodge as well? Yeah, thanks, bud. All right, I mean, a couple of normals, not the biggest deal ever, I guess. All right, so the good news is we are going to have a Super Vegito. He is going to be next to Tech Super Vegito. So we're going to have all the links up, and we're going to get a scout. Well, we're going to have a scouter right now, right? Did we take too much damage? One other thing I need to point out about Super Vegito is that he is supporting. It depends on if it's a super or extreme class enemy. So, like, on that last turn, it was a super class enemy, so Vegito was giving all allies 2 key 20% defense. I mean, it's something. I do kind of wish it was, like, attack and defense, but he was still supporting. All right, we're above the threshold. Yep. Well, tough titties for them.
Goku でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒すものだ。
All right, so we've got Tech Gogeta transformed for. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I mean, we would want to keep Daima Goku on rotation anyway. Yeah, so we'll just do this. Remember, Daima Goku is safe, by the way. I think a lot of times people kind of, like, well, I don't think, people do vastly underrate Daima Goku. Super attack is, you know, probably fatal for him. But he can handle business like that. And then Gotenks, we've got no fear of Gotenks in a slot 3 situation. We don't even need to use his active. I could have, but we don't need to use his active. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't, like, now that we have Gogeta transformed, I mean, I'm not even really seeing, like, how we're going to have any issues whatsoever with Super Vegito, right? Because 17 and Golden Frieza could definitely, like, if they supered Vegito, he's dead. But now, like, we're not going to let that happen, right? Like, that's not even going to be a factor, so. I'm not really too sure what to do, too. Like, so pre-10th anniversary, like, you know, we would do a bunch of runs in here, and we would oftentimes switch teams. But, like, number one, these characters, like, we just destroy and decimate this fight so bad that, like, I don't know, like, it's like, we run this 3 more times, is there going to be, like, a vastly different level of, like, what happens? Like, you know, maybe, like, Super Saiyan Goku gets locked in slot 1, or AGL Vegito gets supered by 17 or something like that, but, like, it's probably not going to be that different. And then there's also the teams. Like, right now, Vegito is undergoing the 220% leader skill buff, right? Like, he's got access to that. I don't know. I've seen some crazy shit, I think, from characters with that buff. So it makes me not even really want to showcase him on a team off of that. I mean, we could maybe go to, like, the Goku, Gohan, and Trump. Maybe do, like, a run with their team, I guess. But, like, dude, like, the buffs are... It is substantial. So, it just makes me, like, let's just stick it here. Alright, Super Saiyan 3 Goku still has his defensive abilities. I'm probably just gonna float him. I'm not gonna go Golden Great Ape. We should be able to get HL Super Vegito in slot 1. And handle business right there. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, yeah. I don't think we would have any regrets about this. So now that we're fighting a villain, by the way, we're gonna have a little bit of extra stronger support. That's gonna hit Super Saiyan 3 Goku and regular Goku. We're probably gonna kill, huh? Before Super Saiyan 3 Goku even attacks anyway. Again, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is guarding, and well, I mean, dodging doesn't matter, but he's still got his abilities. I'm gonna hang on to the Golden Great Ape, because I'd rather let Super Vegito do this right here. The starting turn positioning for Super Saiyan 4 Goku is unfortunate for us. Now remember, Daima Goku's buffs are hitting him. Now, I should mention too, let me show my build. I didn't show the build, did I? We have mostly crit on him, and we are critting like every single time. And then I have dodge secondary. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is pretty easy. He is actually doing damage. It definitely does help that we've got, like, dude, the amount of scouters we have. The fight's over. I guess I can intentionally hold back. Alright. We'll do this. Crush the Patara. Yeah, let's do it. Bro, Vegeta is so proud. Bro, something about that does hit me, man. Vegeta is so proud of Goku right there, dude. Like, look at his face. You've never seen Vegeta happier in his life, dude. Vegeta is so proud of Goku. Like, when Goku crushes that earring, man. He's so proud of him. So, obviously, we see what it is I did, right? Like, I'd like to get another turn of Super Vegito. I mean, we'll see. Super Vegito could definitely tank their even under 50% HP Super. We might need to be under 50% HP for him to do it. Remember, under 50% HP, Vegito gets Guard, and then the 2-turn Scouter. But, I mean, then when we talk about we have Tech Gogeta on the team, we have the other 2 Tech Vegitos on the team, and, I mean, I do think that these fights are going to, like, go past, okay. I think fights are much more likely, like, you know, the big 10th anniversary fights are much more likely to resemble a juiced version of this than be similar to, like, the Tech Gogeta fight or the Janemba fight, right? I think they're going to look a lot more like this. Super? Yes, good. Because remember, these massively buff Vegito's counters right here. This is big. I'm going to always say, remember, Daima Goku's underrated, Daima Goku's underrated, Daima Goku's underrated. He is. Daima Goku is good. Alright, we crushed the Patara, so Vegeta is completely safe back here. Looks like they're going to be above 50%. Yeah, they're above 50% for sure. Well, we could put Vegito in slot 1 anyway. Let me not dick around too much, though. Like, I am kind of clowning around potentially a little too much. Like, because I don't want to use LR Tech Vegito's active on this next turn, either. Oh. No, we're good. We could just... Well... Damn. I was going to say, we could put Tech Vegito in the last slot, and we'll... Damn.
こいつスーパーベジータ
Yeah, so we can't use the active because then Super Vegito's not gonna be able to do his counters. I like this is what I would like to do, but I mean, you know, look at this. That's much better, right? We got to rock with that. Look, it looks like Super Vegito sucks cock like he's STR Evolution Blue Vegeta or something like that with the 10 attack, 3 supers. But remember, that's just because of his counters, man. He's not like shitting his pants like Vegeta right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We had to. All right, let's see how we do here. This is above 50% Goku and Frieza, so I mean, he should be completely fine. You know what? Let's definitely toss Gotenks as active though. No reason not to do this.
スーパーゴースト滝風アタック よっしゃー 突撃
What? Dude, is that Goku? What the shit? Huh? Bro, that damage Gotenks just did. I think a lot of that was Goku, man. Holy hell. Imagine if we had Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku go to super attack last turn. Holy shit. Alright, what is this gonna do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it helps a lot that he's attacking type advantage, right? 15 on that. That attack stat we got, though, 264. Yeah, he would... I think he would be able to live the under 50%, probably. What is this number right here? Yeah, I was just about to say, I think he actually would be under the damage threshold. If he wasn't type advantage, I think he would be under the damage threshold. Alright, Tech Vegito is going to be able to finish him off, though. I mean, that kind of is it, though. Do we need to do another run? I don't know. We're kind of in a tricky spot right now with the way I'd like to do, like, a, you know, huge, long video here. And then we do, like, a master showcase and stuff like that. But, like, man, it's not like we're going to get, like, a ton of variance to what we're seeing. So, like, if we did a second run, maybe some character could get caught by 17, and then that would give us access to Vegito's under 50% abilities, the guard plus scouter. Maybe Super Vegito could get caught by 17 himself and killed. It's possible, right? Like, maybe Super Vegito started in slot 7, and then he's just nuked by 17. That could happen. But I don't... Damn, guy, I don't know. I feel like this is all... Like, I mean, things went, like, masterfully, too, right? Like, the only real difference is maybe we could have, you know, well, I mean, we didn't really get a chance to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku away from him, but, you know, like, if Super Saiyan 4 Goku had started in a different positioning, we could have had his 2-turn buffs active as well. But, all right, well, you know, I think I'm going to end it right here. Why don't we just take our W? I mean, we saw him just completely dominate the fight. We'll see what's going to happen in part 2. I mean, to be fair to Super Vegito, I mean, and a lot of times I feel like him and his team, like, he's going to work a lot better than Evolution Blue Vegeta in this fight. Because Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, his teammates, AGL UI Goku and AGL Jiren, a lot of them are way weaker in this fight than the characters we're running on this team, right? So, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I mean, AGL Super Vegito, he just dominated this fight.